clock is ticking past the final hour. As I reclaim my solitary power, I sprint across the grid of asphalt lines, ignoring all the cautionary signs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at the shadow rider on the machine, moving through the shadows, slick and clean. No traffic light can hold this momentum. We're right in the midnight agenda. We pen them from the dark alleys to the boulevard highway. We doing this mechanical journey my way.
The headlights are cutting through the thick black fog,
Escaping the trap with the industrial bog,
accelerating fast as the engine roars.
opening up the locked mysterious doors.
We are the midnight chaser, hunting the dawn, moving ahead when the caution is gone. A dark adrenaline pumping through the track. No hesitation, we ain't looking back. Midnight chaser, running so fast, breaking the boundary of the heavy past.
Vampire lifestyle awake when they sleep. The promises we made are the codes that we keep. No systemic radar can track this velocity. A lyrical force driven by pure curiosity. Speeding past the skyscrapers towering high. Underneath the starless unsympathetic sky.
My melody cuts like a sharp silver blade, illuminating the traffic the rulers made. I am the one that shakes the iron gate, refusing to accept a predictable fate. A renegade spirit wrapped in velvet lace, dominating the entire metropolitan space. The headlights are cutting through the thick black fog,
Escaping the trap of the industrial bog,
accelerating fast as the engine roars.
opening up the locked mysterious doors.
We are the midnight chaser, hunting the dawn, moving ahead when the caution is gone. A dark adrenaline pumping through the track. No hesitation, we ain't looking back. Midnight chaser, running so fast, breaking the boundary of the heavy past. Race the horizon, outrun the night.
Everything gonna be completely alright.
The faster we move, the lighter we feel.
Gripping the steering wheel made of pure steel.
An unstoppable velocity,
In the dark,
chasing,
the first ray of light.
fighting the exhaustion of the night.
The morning is near. Erase the fear.
We are the midnight chaser, hunting the dawn, moving ahead when the caution is gone. A dark adrenaline pumping through the track. No hesitation, we ain't looking back. Midnight chaser, running so fast, breaking the boundary of the heavy past.
Late night operation.
Heading for the sunrise,
The dark simulation.
finally dies.
We caught the light, the chase is done.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. The marble columns are fracturing. The grand palace begins to crack. The greedy politicians realize there is absolutely no turning back. The treasury is emptying. The stolen gold coins are turning green. The saddest imperial tragedy that the history books have seen. The velvet curtains are burning. The mahogany desks are smashed. All the arrogant elitist promises have been violently dashed.
Yeah, celebrating loudly on the street. The dictator is trembling, dropping his incredibly heavy sword. He is finally facing the judgment of the universal Lord.
The crown is slipping off, the royal robes are completely torn. The arrogant aristocracy is finally starting to deeply mourn. The propaganda machine is broken, sputtering to a rapid halt. The crumbling of the dynasty is their very own selfish fault.
Look at the Babylon tears falling on the ruined floor. The tyrannical establishment is existing here no more. Weeping for the lost authority, sobbing for the broken crown. The most magnificent wicked city is rapidly burning down. Ooh, the sorrow of the corrupt is a beautifully sweet relief. The righteous are finally smiling at the oppressor's bitter grief. Statues of the tyrants toppling completely into the dirt. The exploiters are finally feeling the agonizing sting of hurt. The military generals are fleeing from the crumbling fortress wall. Nobody's left to answer the desperate, cowardly emergency call. The currency is worthless, the economic system is totally bust. The empire of the deception has crumbled into the worthless dust.
I watch the teardrops falling from the eyes of the billionaire. He is looking around his mansion with a look of blank despair. The chains of the slavery have officially been undone. The marginalized people are walking freely into the sun. The weeping of the wicked is a symphony to my listening ear, eradicating the centuries of the manipulation and the fear.
The crown is slipping off, the royal robes are completely torn. The arrogant aristocracy is finally starting to deeply mourn. The propaganda machine is broken, sputtering to a rapid halt. The crumbling of the dynasty is their very own selfish fault. Look at the Babylon tears falling on the ruined floor. The tyrannical establishment is existing here no more. Weeping for the lost authority, sobbing for the broken crown. The most magnificent wicked city is rapidly burning down. Ooh, the sorrow of the corrupt is a beautifully sweet relief. The righteous are finally smiling at the oppressor's bitter grief. Shed the grief, the wicked reign was incredibly brief. Fall down, hit the ground, the justice is the sweetest sound.
The empire falling, tears dropping, freedom rising.
Look at the Babylon tears falling on the ruined floor. The tyrannical establishment is existing here no more. Weeping for the lost authority, sobbing for the broken crown. The most magnificent wicked city is rapidly burning down. Ooh, the sorrow of the corrupt is a beautifully sweet relief. The righteous are finally smiling at the oppressor's bitter grief.
We Babylon, the rain is over, no more tears for us. page, reading from a predetermined page. Lock and key were rusty from my tears, counting down the miserable years.
But an inner anthem started to grow, giving me the courage
to let it go.
Emancipate your mind from mental slavery requires a massive amount of bravery. The shackles on the ankle were heavy and cold, a terrible system that wanted us sold. But the iron is melting, the padlock is weak. Now is the time for the righteous to speak.
I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly
into the morning sun. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
we are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose.
refusing to stand by the hangman's noose. They tried to institutionalize the flock, putting our destiny under a lock. But spiritual freedom cannot be confined. You cannot imprison a visionary mind. The walls of Jericho tumbling down as we march forward to the holy town.
My lungs are expanding, I'm tasting the air, leaving behind the ghost of despair. An emotional hostage, no longer am I. Spreading my wings, preparing to fly. No boundary can hold back this beautiful song. This is the freedom for which I belong. I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly
Into the morning sun. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
we are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose.
refusing to stand by the hangman's noose.
Shatter the metal, demolish the wall.
Never again shall the innocent fall.
Own your future, claim your identity.
Living our lives in perfect serenity.
The sweet taste of victory belongs to us now. I am free,
No longer bound,
I am sure.
scattered on the ground.
I am free.
No!
The captivity ends today. Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
we are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose.
refusing to stand.
By the hangman's noose. No more bars, no more cells.
Ringing the freedom,
Liberation bells. Unbound, untamed, forever free.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Inhaling the chaos, exhaling the truth. Lungs filled with the desperate cries of the youth, choking on the smog of political lies, oxygen depleted under oppressive skies.
But I take a deep gasp, fixed hand in my chest, vocal cords vibrating, ignoring the arrest. Yeah, the barricades blocking the avenue streets, marching boots synchronizing with the drum beats, chanting for justice, megaphones amplify, tear gas clouding up the atmosphere high, systematic corruption choking the poor, respiratory strength kicking down the door.
Breathe in the riot, breathe out the speech, teaching the lessons that schools never teach. Airways are open, the voices unite, ventilating freedom, igniting the fight. Let them feel the rebel breath, blowing like a storm, tearing up the rule book, shattering the norm, shouting from the rooftops, whispering in alleys, gathering the masses in the urban valleys. Ooh, a hurricane of words sweeping through the town, blowing all the wicked dictatorships down.
Suffocating policies, trying to silence the crowd, but respiratory rhythm is excessively loud, puffing out the chest, speaking dialect clear, eradicating every single molecule of fear. Pamphlets are flying, catching the breeze, bringing the tyrannical empires to their knees.
Asthma of the oppressed finally cured, every spoken syllable is perfectly assured, breathing life into the constitutional rights. Aerosol cans spraying slogans in the nights, gusts of defiance, a whirlwind of change, reorganizing everything they tried to arrange. Breathe in the riot, breathe out the speech, teaching the lessons that schools never teach. Airways are open, the voices unite, ventilating freedom, igniting the fight. Let them feel the rebel breath, blowing like a storm, tearing up the rule book, shattering the norm, shouting from the rooftops, whispering in alleys, gathering the masses in the urban valleys. Ooh, a hurricane of words sweeping through the town, blowing all the wicked dictatorships down. counting down the miserable years.
But an inner anthem started to grow,
giving me the courage to let it go.
Emancipate your mind from mental slavery requires a massive amount of bravery. The shackles on the ankle were heavy and cold, a terrible system that wanted us sold. But the iron is melting, the padlock is weak. Now is the time for the righteous to speak.
I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly into the morning sun.
Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose, refusing to stand by the hangman's noose.
they try to institutionalize the flock, putting our destiny under a lock. But spiritual freedom cannot be confined. You cannot imprison a visionary mind. The walls of Jericho tumbling down as we march forward to the holy town.
My lungs are expanding, I'm tasting the air, leaving behind the ghost of despair. An emotional hostage, no longer am I, spreading my wings, preparing to fly. No boundary can hold back this beautiful song. This is the freedom for which I did long. I hear the metallic clinking on the floor.
Step out of the prison, don't look back no more.
The captivity is over, the sentence is done.
Walking directly into the morning sun.
Look at the pieces of the broken chains. No more capsule for our heavy pains.
We are escaping the valley of grief,
Finding a permanent glorious relief. Broken chains, we are finally loose, refusing to stand by the hangman's noose. Yeah!
drums blow, let the structure shake. An unbreakable promise they can never break.
Tempered in the fire of the toughest years,
Turning the weakness and the heavy tears
into a shield that can block the blade.
walking through the furnace, totally unafraid.
We holding on to this iron faith, rigid and strong.
This is the sanctuary where we belong.
Unyielding armor against the deceit.
We will never acknowledge the word defeat.
Iron faith, unbending and pure.
A monument of truth.
We will always endure.
Babylon tried to test the durability of the saints, using their propaganda and their mental pains. But our devotion is cast in industrial steel, a heavy-duty reality that is completely real. No compromise with the deceptive crew, keeping the foundation ancient and new.
My melodies a fortress that they cannot breach, rising far above the toxic words they preach. I reinforce my borders with the sacred psalm, maintaining a majestic supernatural calm. You can test my patience, you can try my spine, but you cannot alter this structural design. In the fire of the toughest years,
Turning the weakness and the heavy tears
into a shield that can block the blade.
walking through the furnace, totally unafraid.
We holding on to this iron faith, rigid and strong.
This is the sanctuary where we belong.
Unyielding armor against the deceit.
We will never acknowledge the word defeat.
Iron faith, unbending and pure.
A monument of truth.
Will always endure. Unbreakable, unshakable, standing tall.
Built on a bedrock, so we never fall.
The hotter the fire, the stronger the more.
More valuable than silver.
More secure than gold. A spiritual steel that cannot be fractured. Cast in stone, no surrender.
No mechanical retreat.
Standing firm, holding on to this iron faith, rigid and strong.
This is the sanctuary where we belong.
Unyielding armor against the deceit.
We will never acknowledge the word defeat.
Iron faith, unbending and pure.
A monument of truth.
We will always endure. Industry, Aniva.
Industrial.
Industry, Aniva.
Industrial.
Industry, Aniva. Feathers turning orange, skin beginning to glow. Caught in the updraft, nowhere left to go. I was grounded for a lifetime, heavy on the floor. Now I'm kicking open the lock upon the door. My skin is turning cinder, my spirit turns to spark. I'm lighting up the runway in the middle of the dark.
Yeah, the fire is the fuel, the ignition is the key. I'm training the shackles will setting the eagle free. Wings of the ember soaring through the haze, burning down the memory of all the yesterday days. We now stop climbing straight into the heat, feeling the atmosphere beneath our burning feet.
Watch us take the leap, watch us hit the sky. Higher than the clouds, we're learning how to fly. Wings caught in a blaze, yet we never burn.
This is the lesson we were meant to learn.
With my burning wings, I'm ascending to the sun,
Leaving all the ashes
for the battles I have won. Spread them out wide, let the colors paint the air.
rising from the wreckage with a golden flare.
Ooh, watch the horizon melt into the blue. I'm flying to a place that is brand new.
Flame-colored pinions catching the trade winds over the mountain where the heaven begins. I'm a pilot of the blaze, a captain of the glow, watching the world spinning, revolving down below. Smoke trails behind like a comet in the night, blinding every hitter with the intensity
Of light, melting off the gravity, shedding every weight. I'm accelerating quickly to meet my higher fate, flying through the embers, dancing in the flames, finally forgetting all the old familiar names. Wings of a phoenix, ancient and brand new. The sky is wide open, coming into view. Watch us take the leap, watch us hit the sky. Higher than the clouds, we're learning how to fly. Wings caught in a blaze, yeah, we never burn.
This is the lesson we were meant to learn.
With my burning wings, I'm ascending to the sun,
Leaving all the ashes
for the battles I have won. Spread them out wide, let the colors paint the air.
rising from the wreckage with a golden flare.
Ooh, watch the horizon melt into the blue. I'm flying to a place that is brand new.
Soaring,
Soaring, hey, blazing.
the altitude is amazing.
No gravity, no fear. The summit is finally here.
Spark to flame,
Flame to win.
watch us take flight.
With my burning wings, I'm ascending to the sun,
Leaving all the ashes
for the battles I have won. Spread them out wide, let the colors paint the air.
rising from the wreckage with a golden flare.
Ooh, watch the horizon melt into the blue. I'm flying to a place that is brand new. Ascending, blazing, higher and higher. Fly away.
Oh, oh, oh.
Waking inside the orbit, bathed in the blinding rays, floating above the equator, lost in the cosmic days. The corona is shining brightly, melting the icy moon.
geometry,
covering my entire face.
yeah, the astronomical heavyweight center of the galaxy, emitting the solar flare, shaping the reality. No telescope required to witness this magnitude, changing the planetary rotation, shifting the altitude.
Constellations are witnessing, watching the supernova from the rings of the Saturn straight to the plains of Jehovah.
Gravitational
Pulling, holding the spheres aligned,
leaving the darkest voids and the empty blackness behind.
orbiting around the brilliance, chasing the daylight span.
A brilliantly crafted system,
Part of the master plan. Here comes a titanium sun, blinding the universe, putting a total stop to the astronomical curse.
illuminating the galaxy, shining without a pause.
Defying the astrophysics, rewriting the natural laws. Ooh, the heat wave is traveling, kissing the atmosphere.
The brightest celestial body,
It's finally appearing here.
photons are traveling quickly, traveling at the light speed, providing the solar energy that all the planets need. Eclipses cannot defeat it, shadows will run away. Daylight is everlasting, bringing a brand new day.
Meteorites are crumbling, facing the absolute glare. Nothing out in the cosmos could ever begin to compare.
Radiant overwhelming, a halo of pure yellow gold.
Keeping the distant exoplanet safe from the freezing cold.
The stratosphere is glowing, catching the morning beam.
I am bathing in starlight, living inside a dream.
Gazing upon the zenith,
Staring up at noon,
knowing this luminescence will
never disappear too soon.
gravitational,
Pulling, holding the spheres aligned,
leaving the darkest voids and the empty blackness behind.
orbiting around the brilliance, chasing the daylight span.
Brilliantly crafted system,
Part of the master plan. Here comes a titanium sun, blinding the universe, putting a total stop to the astronomical curse.
illuminating the galaxy, shining without a pause.
Defying the astrophysics, rewriting the natural laws. Ooh, the heat wave is traveling, kissing the atmosphere.
The brightest celestial body,
It's finally appearing here.
shine, shine, radiate,
Opening
the cosmic gate.
equinox and solstice glow.
Watch the solar rivers flow.
Sunrise, zenith,
Everlasting
shine, 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 shine. Here comes a titanium sun, blinding the universe, putting the total stop to the astronomical curse.
illuminating the galaxy, shining without a pause.
Defying the astrophysics, rewriting the natural laws. Ooh, the heat wave is traveling, kissing the atmosphere.
The brightest celestial body,
It's finally appearing here. Luminous, radiant, forever shining, cosmic light. Yeah.
oh,
Sha-da-na-na-na-na. Sha-da-na-na-na-na. Shouting from the cavern, sending out a gilded sound, bouncing off the stalactites deep beneath the rocky ground. A pristine resonance that secrets that the centuries have always told.
The audio frequency is glistening with absolute wealth, restoring all the broken minds back to spiritual health. Yeah, yeah, the audio ricochet bouncing off the mountain wall, amplifying the message so that everyone can hear the call. And the Kutsiga can be transforming every single word. Yeah, the most beautiful vibration
that the wilderness has ever heard.
Sonar navigation guiding us through the dark ravine,
The golden manifestation of a kingdom unseen. Hear the wave returning, stronger than it went away, shining through the caverns, chasing all the gloom away. A magnificent reflection, an auditory masterpiece, bringing to the weary world a long-awaited peace. It's the golden echo, bringing through the Grand Canyon, the perfect audio partner, the ultimate companion, transforming every whisper into a majestic shout, removing all the hesitation and the haunting doubt. The sound waves are shimmering with the brilliant light, illuminating everything inside the acoustic night.
Reverberation every delaying with the perfect timing. Every single syllable is beautifully and precisely rhyming. From the highest peak down to the deepest valley floor, the sonic wave is multiplying, asking for a whole lot more. A treasury of music, a wealth inside the frequency, breaking all the chains of the conceptual delinquency.
Prismatic soundscapes developing inside the ear, eradicating every single molecule of phantom fear. The architecture of the acoustics is incredibly grand, spreading the auric illumination all across the land. Beauty vocalization, floating like a summer breeze, bending all the branches of the ancient cedar trees. Hear the wave returning, stronger than it went away, shining through the caverns, chasing all the gloom away. A magnificent reflection, an auditory masterpiece, bringing to the weary world a long-awaited peace. It's the golden echo, ringing through the Grand Canyon, the perfect audio partner, the ultimate companion, transforming every whisper into a majestic shout, removing all the hesitation and the haunting doubt. Ooh, the sound waves are shimmering with the brilliant light, illuminating everything inside the acoustic night.
Ring out, echo back, keeping the rhythm right on track. Gilded waves,
Pristine sound,
spreading the brilliance all around us.
hear the golden return. The sound never dies. It's the golden echo, bringing to the Grand Canyon, the perfect audio partner, the ultimate companion, transforming every whisper into a majestic shout, removing all the hesitation and the haunting doubt. The sound waves are shimmering with a brilliant light, illuminating everything inside the acoustic night. Resonant, gilded, the sound remains forever. Golden frequency.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. crushing down. Anvils heavy, sinking deep into the ground.
Temperatures are rising, melting off the rust.
Building up an empire out of metallic dust.
Sparks are flying upward from the welding torch.
Standing unmelted upon this fiery porch.
Yeah, the blacksmith hammering, shaping the alloy. Babylon machinery trying to destroy, but we build like titanium, structural perfection. Bouncing off the bullets, absolute deflection. Gears keep on grinding, pistons pushing hard. Armor-plated shielding, forever on guard.
Forged inside the furnace, heated in the flame. Never gonna bend, never being tamed. Smelted in the magma, cooled inside the ice. Constructed from endurance, paying any price.
This is the iron soul, solid as a rock. Ticking like a giant, indestructible clock.
Cannot break the metal, cannot snap the steel.
Bolted together,
This foundation is real. Ooh, the scaffolding holds the entire weight. Standing tall and rigid, engineering fate.
rivets hold the panels tightly screwed in place. Monumental structure conquering the space. Tractor tires rolling over jagged stones. Cybernetic framework replacing fragile bones. Magnetic attraction pulling us together. Waterproof exterior defying any weather.
Polished and shining, a silver silhouette. Zero hesitation, harboring zero regret. Factories are humming with electrical current. Overcoming obstacles, a powerful deterrent. Architecture flawless, a monumental tower. Generating an infinite, inexhaustible power. Inside the furnace, heated in the flame. Never gonna bend, never being tamed. Smelted in the magma, cooled inside the ice. Constructed from endurance, paying any price. This is the iron soul, solid as a rock. Ticking like a giant, indestructible clock. Cannot break the metal, cannot snap the steel. Bolted together, this foundation is real. Ooh, the scaffolding holds the entire weight. Standing tall and rigid, engineering fate.
Uncrushable, unbreakable. The metallurgy is unmistakable. Welded joints, copper wire veins, impervious to the heaviest rains.
Clink, clink, solid mass. No bending, no folding. Just pure steel. This is the iron soul, solid as a rock. Ticking like a giant, indestructible clock. Cannot break the metal, cannot snap the steel. Bolted together, this foundation is real. Ooh, the scaffolding holds the entire weight. Standing tall and rigid, engineering fate. Solid forged, rust-proof existence. Heavy machinery shutting down. contract of submission. I am executing my own personal mission.
They wanted a puppet on a silver thread,
but I choose to walk the risky path instead.
My spirit is a weapon they cannot disarm,
protected by a fierce internal charm.
Yes, reject the program, unplug the machine. Man, a radical soldier, if you know what I mean. No corporate suit can dictate my verse, breaking the cycle of the systemic curse.
Step into the arena with a righteous stance, giving the oppressor no second chance. They build the walls high to block out our view,
but we burning the perimeter, breaking on through.
No compliance, no surrender to the corporate king.
Listen to the revolutionary anthem we sing. This is a
rebel soul, untamed and awake, ready to dismantle every rule that they make. An insurgent vibration that you cannot control, taking back the ownership of body and soul. Rebel soul, fighting for the line, standing on the front lines of the righteous fight.
Guerrilla warfare with a lyrical spin. From the very moment that the track begin, Babylon a tremble when the truth gets told. Our integrity can never be bought or sold. Marcus Garvey's spirit inside of our veins, melting down the mental captivity chain.
My melody is ammunition for the crowd, singing it fearless, singing it loud. I'm the glitch inside their perfect design, crossing every limit, erasing the line. A renegade princess with an iron will, standing on the summit of the highest hill. They build the walls high to block out our view,
but we burning the perimeter, breaking on through.
No compliance, no surrender to the corporate king.
Listen to the revolutionary anthem we sing. This is a
rebel soul, untamed and awake, ready to dismantle every rule that they make. An insurgent vibration that you cannot control, taking back the ownership of body and soul. Rebel soul, fighting for the light, standing on the front lines of the righteous fight. Disobey the static, follow the flame.
We are the outlaws of the modern design,
Walking straight forward in a single line.
an unstoppable
Force they cannot contain. Because it's alright, soul burning fierce through the night.
no master, no chains.
No fear, this is a rebel soul, untamed and awake, ready to dismantle every rule that they make. An insurgent vibration that you cannot control, taking back the ownership of body and soul. Rebel soul, fighting for the light, standing on the front lines of the righteous fight, leaving the limitations far behind. Independent spirit, eternal fire. Stretch your stretch across the continent, bending in the gale. I'm planted in the garden where the weaker flowers fail. I snap back stronger every time the wind is rude. I'm drinking up the water, I'm absorbing all the food.
The roots go deeper than the eye can ever see.
Nothing can uproot this elastic part of me.
Yeah, we stretch like the rubber, we bounce back fast. Built for the long road, built to always last. Deep in the bedrock, gripping on the stone, the strongest foundation that you ever have known. When the earthquake shivers, we sway, but don't break. Giving everything we have for the legacy we make.
Pulling at the tether, but the anchor holds tight. Dancing through the morning, swaying through the night. Flexible branches rooted in the core.
We're stretching for the heaven, always wanting more.
Oh, it's the elastic roots, pulling from the deep. Promises of growth are the ones that we keep.
We bend and we twist, but we never snap in two.
Stretching out our reach to the vista, to the view. We are the fiber, we are the strength.
Going to the limit,
going to the full length.
Resilience in the fiber, flexibility in vain. Soaking up the sunshine, drinking up the rain. Life is the bungee, jumping off the cliff. Holding on to culture, keeping every rhythm stiff. When they try to pull us, we just pull back in. Victory is written underneath the skin.
Spreading out the tentacles, searching for the light. I'm versatile and nimble, ready for the fight. I don't need a cage, I don't need a wall. I grow where I'm planted, I stand through it all. A network of survival, a tangle of the vines. Growing past the borders in the human-made lines. Pulling at the tether, but the anchor holds tight. Dancing through the morning, swaying through the night. Flexible branches rooted in the core.
We're stretching for the heaven, always wanting more.
Oh, it's the elastic roots, pulling from the deep. Promises of growth are the ones that we keep.
We bend and we twist, but we never snap in two.
Stretching out our reach to the vista, to the view. We are the fiber, we are the strength.
Going to the limit,
going to the full length.
stretching out, stretching out,
Stretching out, stretching out, stretching out,
stretching out,
stretching out, stretching out,
reaching high,
stretching out, reaching high, tangled up pavement for the sky.
unbreakable bond, elastic in the soul.
We stay connected, that's the ultimate goal.
Snap back, never break, still growing.
Oh, it's the elastic roots, pulling from the deep. Promises of growth are the ones that we keep.
We bend and we twist, but we never snap in two.
Stretching out our reach to the vista, to the view. We are the fiber, we are the strength.
Going to the limit,
Going to the full length. Flexible, rooted,
growing everywhere.
elastic soul.
Yeah, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, yeah.
Stranded on a shore of silver sand, searching for a warm and healing hand.
The tide is high, but I am flying higher, fueled by a spark of pure desire. Cold winter winds cannot touch my skin, because I know the strength that lies within. Greeting from the tropical zone, repping the place where sunshine smiles on every single face. We burning down the hatred, burning down malice, pouring pure love inside the golden chalice. Reggae music booming from the sound system stack. Once you feel this energy, you're never going back.
Catch the smoke rising up to the blue,
Cleanse your mind, make your spirit brand new.
from the volcanic peak to the ocean floor. We don't want the sorrow put your worries away, no matter what the cynical voices say.
We are protected by the emerald trees, floating gently on the Caribbean breeze.
Catch the smoke rising up to the blue,
Cleanse your mind, make your spirit brand new.
from the volcanic peak to the ocean floor. We don't want the sorrow anymore. This is the island fire burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run, underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire,
Heating up the soul.
making every broken piece is whole. Let it consume the fear inside your heart.
This is the ignition.
A brand new start
Shine your light,
for the world to behold.
more precious than diamonds, wealthier than gold, eternal.
Eternal warmth that can never grow cold.
Fire ablaze, fire a burn.
It's our time, it's our turn.
Feel the temperature rise. Look into our eyes.
This is the island fire burning so bright, guiding our people through the darkest night, blazing a trail where the weary can run, underneath the power of the blazing sun. Island fire,
Heating up the soul.
making every broken piece is whole.
Burn on.
Beautiful flame,
Tell them say the island heat cannot tame.
sparking the world until the morning comes. Yeah, yeah.
No. Yeah.
Stepping on the velvet carpet, walking up to the seat. The dreadful insecurities are suffering a defeat.
Placing the diadem upon the confident, lifted head, banishing the panic and the paralyzing dread.
The jewels are sparkling with a remarkably brave design.
The royal inheritance.
This is legitimately completely mine.
Yeah, the sovereign taking over, ruling the massive state, confronting the adversity, embracing the heavyweight. The scepter of the courage held firmly inside the grip, when navigating the treacherous waters upon the royal ship.
No terror can penetrate the majesty of the mind, leaving the timidity, yeah, and the cowardice far behind. Oh.
The coronation is starting. The trumpets begin to play.
The cowardly hesitations
Are entirely washed away.
the kingdom is recognizing
The genuinely bold decree
the courageous authority is setting the people free, wearing the fearless crown, ruling with absolute might, conquering the phobias with
rightfully sent, decreeing the mandate of the absolute pure resolve, watching the anxieties completely, totally dissolve. The dynasty of the courageous is permanently installed. The bravest administrators have formally been called.
The emeralds of the certainty decorating the gold, a beautifully confident story that has to be told. The tiara is heavy, but the posture is perfectly straight, dictating the remarkably courageous, magnificent fate. I